developed to a Ethereum blockchain network. It cannot be deleted, it cannot be changed, it's impossible to be hacked. This is a very important project. There are projects which have been shelf finished off because it's been hacked when you have a system making a lot of money. But here it is Ethereum blockchain it's on an Ethereum blockchain network, and it cannot be changed, it cannot be deleted even by the owners of the company. Okay, so this is something very, very, very important. The second thing is, even if someone closes the domain name, it can continue to work as long as the blockchain exists. Okay, the code are open source and anyone can read it and audit it. Since it's on a blockchain, it can be read and audited on it. There's another very important thing is about the project is there is no fund held by the company. It is distributed among the participants. So funds are directly sent to the user to user. It's gone from wallet to wallet. So whenever someone earns, he gets directly paid from peer to peer. That's another fantastic thing. There's no middle company involved in it. Next, it has a very simplest, fastest, and the friendliest marketing plan you can ever come across. As you know, and it repeats a cycle every after 100 days. So every 100 days you earn again and again and again. That's how you will be earning some huge amount of money. So the best part, you start off with a very, very low startup cost at 0.03 Ethereum. Now remember one thing, whatever I'll be talking here, it's in the form of it's on an Ethereum blockchain. I'll be talking only in Ethereum. Even if I missed the word Ethereum, it means I'm talking about Ethereum. So your startup cost is a very low one. So let's start directly with the plan. I'll explain you how the plan works, and then we'll be going how to start up with the plan. So let's start up with the plan. How does the plan work? Now you have about 10 level of earnings, 10 levels you can start up with. The first level, as I said, you'll start up with a 0.03 Ethereum. If you want to go to the second level, you have to purchase the 0.05 Ethereum. If you want to go to the third level, you have to purchase 0.01 Ethereum. If you want to go to the fourth level, start earnings, you want to start with 0.4 Ethereum. If you want to go to the fifth level earnings, you are going to 1 Ethereum. Now, if you want to go to the sixth level, it's 2.5 Ethereum. If you want to start earning from the seventh level also, you start with 5 Ethereum. With the eighth level, it's 10 Ethereum. Ninth level is 20 Ethereum. And 10th level is 40 Ethereum. Now, my favorite is you start off with first 5 levels. So what I will be talking today is in this presentation, I'm talking about everyone starting off with a first 5 level. So it's about 1.6 Ethereum you start off with, where you can start off with the first 5 levels. So whatever I'll be talking about, the first cycle I'll be talking about everyone starting off with 5 level. And it's very important that everyone start off with at least the first 5 levels, because you have a chance of losing commissions, which I'll be explaining in the later part of the presentation. So let us start off with the thinking that if we start off with the first 5 level. Now, how you get paid when you upgrade? How you others get paid? When you pay, who does this commission goes to? Basically, this is what I'll be explaining in this part. So this is you, and you start up with 0.03. When you start up with the first level, you go and you pay it to your first direct, the first level earning on top, who has referred to you. This 0.003 goes to him. You further upgrade yourself to 0.05 at the same time. That goes to his upline, that is the second, which is called the upline number 2. Then you also go for you want the third level also. 0.1 you pay and you upgrade yourself for a third level. That goes to his upline number 3. Next, you upgrade yourself to 0.04. That goes to the his upline, that is the upline number 4. And then you go to the fifth level, that is 1 Ethereum, and that goes to his upline, that is the upline number 5. So this is how you distribute. Whenever you purchase the 5 level, it is distributed in this level. It goes to your upline, then his upline, then his upline, and this upline, and his upline, and that's immediate. Here you pay, it goes directly. So if you pay 0.03, tuck, it's gone to your upline. If you pay 0.05, it gone to his upline. If you go to 0.1, it goes to next upline. So it goes on an upward level. I hope I've made you understand it very clearly. So when you purchase the first 5 accounts, first 5 levels, it's distributed on upper side. So upper, whoever it is there, he makes a commission out of it. Now when you go to the second level, the next level, if you go to the next level, it comes back to your upline. So you go to the 6th level. So 2.5 Ethereum you purchase, it goes to your first level. If you go buy the 5 Ethereum, it goes to your second level. If you go to the 8th level, you have to purchase on 10 Ethereum, it goes to the next his upline. If you go to the next level, 20th 9th level, you pay 20 Ethereum, it goes to your 4th upline, and you go and pay the 40 Ethereum, it goes to your topmost upline who is there on your upper side. So this is how actually it works. So when you want to upgrade your all 10 levels, then you have to, it goes in this pattern. But I suggest, as I said, and I say again and again and again, you actually do only your first 5. So you upgrade yourself to 0.3 in the start itself, 0.3, 0.5, 0.1, 4, 0.4 and 1 Ethereum. That's how you have to start up with to make, if you want to see it in a longer way. Now, when you have your first level, so we already saw what's going on top. Now, what your business? So this is you. What you do is this is your appliance. Okay. So in your first level, you have to refer 2 in your first level. So you refer your 2 in your first level. So when you refer your first 2, what happens is the first commission which someone has started up, it comes directly to you. So, and the second one which he start up with, it goes to your upline. The third one is to his upline, next one to his upline, next one to his upline. Same thing happens the other side too. So when he starts with the first one, 0.03, it comes to you. Next one, it goes to your upline. Next one goes to his upline. Next one, it goes to his upline. Next one, it goes to your upline. So as I told you, all are doing the 5 level. So this is the first level of commission when you start up with your first level. When you refer your 2 people and they start up with as what you have done 5 level, this is how the commission is distributed on top. Let's talk about when you go to a level down. When you go to the second level, what happens is when they start with your second level starting with 0.03, it goes to your downline, your first level. So your second level starting with 0.03 goes to your first level. Now what happened here, when they upgrade 0.05, it goes to you. 0.05 goes to you. So the fourth level, so you'll be getting 4 times 0.05 from your second level. So because you have gone to the next level, so in the second level you're getting 0.05. Now 0.01 goes to your upline, 0.04 goes to his upline, 1 Ethereum goes to the topmost upline. So this, as the business starts going on to the third level, fourth level, you go up and you start making higher commissions out here. Now you can see very clearly, I have shown you up to the second level. Here I'm talking to the third level. Whenever you're on the third level, you start making commission of 0.18 times. 0.18 times. And whenever your team start building up on the fourth level, you make 16 commissions of 0.04 because you have already qualified yourself for the 5 level. So when you go to when your business starts on the 5th level, you get 32 times 0.1. So about 32 Ethereum you get when your 5th level starts working. Now you are lucky, you have all the 5 accounts level ready. So you have to have the 5 level because there is a loss in that. There's a danger of you losing the commission. Now suppose I'll show you how you can lose a commission. It's a big commission you lose. Now here you are. Let's take the same scenario. You don't start with 5 levels. You start only 0.03. Now with that, when you refer your first level, you make your commissions with that. You're happy with that. You make 0.03 with so you make 0.03 from the left one side and the second side 0.03. You make that commission. But when your next level starts working, that time that's 0.05, this is actually supposed to come to you. But since you have not upgraded yourself to 0.05, you lose the commission, and this commission gets passed on to your upline. So 0.05 goes to your upline. You have not upgraded yourself, you are still at 0.03, so you don't get the commission. Same thing happens. Now what happens is your team will grow, your team will go further. So next level is the third level, 0.01. This actually should come to you if you had 0.1 as your third level, but you're not on the third level, you're only purchased the first level, so you don't get that too. That also goes to your upline. So what happens is you are losing a lot of commissions, if you don't upgrade yourself. So it's better thing is start up with the first 5 level. I would say if you find first 5 level difficult, start up with at least the first 3 levels, so which will give you an opportunity of not losing your commissions. Now the step, let's talk about how to download the wallet. Now what should you do? The first step, what you do is you should download the wallet. Now there are 2 ways. MetaMask is there. MetaMask is something which is it's on a laptop. When you're working, I would strongly recommend you start off with the laptop Chrome. It's a Chrome based extension, the MetaMask. You download it, get it upgraded on your account, or you can also have the Trust wallet, which is you can get, it's a mobile wallet, mobile app. So you can get a mobile app, or you can get the MetaMask. I would strongly recommend someone to go on a laptop, on a Chrome, get it downloaded. So once you download this, okay, next step is you add funds. Now you have to activate your level. So you have to add funds to the account. Okay, now to add funds, if you want to have only in the first level, you start with 0.03. You top up your account, you put the funds in account at 0.03. But if you want to have your second level commissions also, you have to start with add funds of 0.08 Ethereum. Now if you want to start up with the third level also, you have to have in your account 0.18 Ethereum. If you want to have your fourth level also, you should have 0.58 in your account. If you want to have all the 5 levels, you should have at least 1.58. For the better, I would say keep a 1.6 Ethereum in your account to further that's highly recommended. That's what I recommend a lot, that you should have at least 1.58 Ethereum in your account, so that you can actually get for charges also, it will be important, so that you can activate all the 5 levels. So if you want to only activate one level, you just have a balance of 0.03, your account is activated. If you want to have only 2 levels, you can have 0.08 Ethereum in your account. If you want to activate only the 3 levels, which I could say if not the 5 levels, then yes, 3 level at least you start. So you start with 0.18 Ethereum. Now if you want to have the 4th level also, you should have at least 0.58, and you have to have, I recommend highly, you should have 1.58, about $300 would be, then you can top up all the 5 levels, so don't lose up any of the commissions.